Hey there, thanks for checking out my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make something that is very popular in the United States. Do you hear that sizzle? Oh la la. So I've been living in the United States of America since 2005. And as soon as I got here, my first job was in the food industry. And ever since then, I have been working in the food industry. Front of the house, back of the house, you name it. I've done it all. So until this day, I am involved actively in the food industry in the United States of America. And I can definitely say that there is no such thing as American cuisine. However, there are certain foods here that are popular, and one of them is the burger. And I would say that nothing's more American than burger and fries. As you know, Americans love eating burgers, and in the late years, the smash burger has become very popular. And actually, I worked for some time at Five Guys, and Five Guys was a chain, and still is, that is very popular, that makes smash burgers and fries. So I can teach you how to make a smash burger at home today, because they're very, very delicious and they're super easy to make. All right, so I'm stopping by at Publix here in Florida. Publix is super convenient store. I'm picking up some basic burger ingredients. As you can see, we're gonna pick up some condiments, some ground meat, and some buns. All right, so I have one more stop to make. I'm going to Walmart because I saw something that I like, and I'm gonna buy a new toy today. This is an 11-inch cast iron pan, and it's really big, and I can't wait to use it. All right, so I'm back to the kitchen, and I'm ready to get started on the smash burger. So as you can see here, I have some ground chuck, and this is what we're gonna use. And I really like the framework of the double quarter pounder of McDonald's, because it's made with pickles, with onions, and all my favorite condiments, which are ketchup and mustard. I really like to add A1 steak sauce to that. I picked up these buns from Publix because I've used them before and they're really, really good. So if you live in Florida, or if you ever come to Florida, or maybe these are for sale in your state, these buns are spectacular. I have here some shredded mozzarella. I really like melted mozzarella on my burger. So this is what we're gonna be using today. And of course, my new toy that I bought. Look at this big cast iron. As compared to my old cast iron, which is so small, I'm not going to be able to fit 2 patties in. I want to make a double patty burger. So hopefully they'll be able to fit in this one, and I can't wait to try it. All right, so first things first. If you live in America and if you've been to burger joints, you might have noticed that the burger patties are bland. This is because they're not seasoned. If you go to burger restaurants, that's often a problem. Now, I know some fine restaurants season the patties, but most of my personal experience is that the beef patties are tasteless. And for that reason, we're going to season the ground meat today. All right, so here's the meat. I'm looking at almost 1.25 pounds here. So out of this, we're gonna be able to make 4 to 5 nice patties. And I'm just going to put it in here. And we're going to add salt and pepper. Just like that. And I'm just going to mix that really good. And it's gonna be ready for the patties. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do once when the meat is seasoned is make these meatballs. And I know from making meatballs is that if I use that much meat, it's gonna be half a pound. But just a little bit less is gonna be 6 ounces or a third of a pound, which to me makes the perfect smash burger patty. Just like that. We're gonna make some balls and see how many we end up with. I think we ended up with 4. One is a little bigger, but that's okay. Okay, making the smash burger. So we'll need some saran wrap for this. In a traditional smash burger restaurant, they smash the patty directly on the grill. However, at home, I don't suppose you have that special handle that smashes the patty. So we'll have to improvise here a little bit, just like that. So I'm just gonna put a little olive oil on the patty, and we're gonna use the saran wrap to smash it. And I'm just gonna use my new cast iron pan. I'm just gonna press on it real good. And there she is, the smash burger patty. I'm just gonna make one more for my double patty burger. Remember, when you do these, you want to compact them real good to make the meat stick together and squeeze the air out. So, as you can see, making the smash burger patties is very easy and fast. No more than a minute. Pretty easy. So I am going to heat up both pans. I'm gonna cook the meat here, and I'm gonna heat up the buns in this one. All right, from here on, things will happen very quickly because my cast iron pans are hot and smash burgers cook very fast. So this is the beauty about this, and we're ready to start. The first thing that I'm going to do is put some mayo on the inside of the buns. And the buns will go here. Do you hear that sizzle? The next thing that I'm going to do is season the big pan with beef tallow. And I hope I don't burn myself here in this process. And I hope the smoke does not activate my fire alarm. And I'm just gonna try to drop this on here. Oh la la. Slightly off center if you can see, but I think it's gonna do the trick. I can move the patties slightly, especially this one that's off center here. It got stuck a little bit to the side. Okay. All right, much better. You see how the edges of the patty are starting to turn gray. And that's a good indication that the patty is ready to be flipped. Let's see how we did. Oh la la. Not too bad. Now it's a good time to put the mozzarella on the patty because the patty is almost done. It doesn't require a lot of time. And by the time the mozzarella melts, the burger is ready. We are ready to make the burger. Ooh, look at how nice and golden brown the bun has turned. And we're just gonna do it like this. And I'm gonna lift the patty. All right, so this is how you make the burger. So we're gonna put mustard on the bottom. And we're gonna put the ketchup on the top. Okay. And here come the patties. Oh my God, I love my cast iron. Just gonna lift them up like this. Put them on the bun. Ah. And what I have here is some chopped onion and pickles. So the onions are going to go on the cheese because the cheese is going to help them stick. And the pickles are going to go on the bun because the ketchup is going to help them stick. And this is how you make a perfect smash burger. Oh la la. I would say that the time required to make a smash burger is about 10 minutes. You do the prep by the time the pan is hot, and then you need just a few minutes to cook the patties. That's it. All right, time to try the smash burger. So the reason why I said in this video before that there is no such thing as American cuisine is because in order for a country to have cuisine, you have to have people of similar culture that share common heritage. Now, if you ever been to the United States, you know that people from all nations from the planet are gathered here on this land, far away from their origins, and they're trying to replicate their country cuisine with available elements and food supply, which is very difficult because all ingredients are very different here in America. Now, certain things you are able to import from Europe, but not everything. So, regardless of the fact that America does not have cuisine, America has some pretty good food, and we're about to try it. I can't wait to try the smash burger. It's one of my favorite things, and I like to eat it with some A1 steak sauce. And here it is. Oh my God, it's so good. It smells so good. It's unbelievable. I'm going to put some A1 sauce on it and ready to dive in. Oh my God. Mmm, 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 mmm. Such a success. Wow. Mmm, 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 mmm. So this here is the best burger you can have because you make it at home. It's freshly made from real ground meat. It's seasoned with salt and pepper, and it's very delicious. And the way prices of fast food joints are going up today, this is much better and cheaper alternative to fast food, making fast food at home. And if you want to put some mayo on your burger, go ahead. Who's to say that this is disgusting? Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Wow. Unbelievable. Mmm, mmm. I hit the jackpot today. Happy, happy camper. Mmm. Wow.